MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. Into the box, Max Kepler. He will lead this one off today. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. And he fouls this one off. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is right there, 1 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
In now, Josh Donaldson. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. His previous history with Mike Fiers, he's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. And that's low, ball 4.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Standing in now, Miguel Sano. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Maeda has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Matt Chapman. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Luis Arias. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting ninth,
Into the box, Byron Buxton.
Byron.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Up next to the Twins, the right fielder.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. So now to the plate, Max Kepler. Strike taken, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. And he lays off again, ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
3-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chapman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. At the plate now, Matt Olson. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. To the plate now, Mark Kenta.
The right fielder, Mark.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a full count for Kenta now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Chris Davis is on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in now, Chris Davis. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
3-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. A shot down the first baseline, and it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ball 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, It's Garver.
In now, Mitch Garver. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Cruz, the runner at third. Rosario is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
To the plate now, Miguel Sano. A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Up next for the Twins, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
This is line to left. Grossman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in now, Robbie Grossman. Full count still. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Batting it.
At the plate now, Sean Murphy. Popped him up. Polanco has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Tony Kemp.
Kemp.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Standing in now, Byron Buxton. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
At the plate, Max Kepler. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base. In now, Jorge Polanco. And he popped him up. Chapman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now back, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Count 2-1.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now that.
So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Paul Blackburn, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. To the plate now, Josh Donaldson. Now that's popped up. Olsen is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. Back up the middle, taken in by Semien. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Mitch Garver. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Miguel Sano would be next. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The first baseman, number 20.
Standing in now, Miguel Sano. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Luis Arias. He loses him on ball 4. In now, Byron Buxton. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time.
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Max Kepler. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The 1-2. Grounded softly to the right. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. To the plate now, Matt Olson. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 20.
At the plate, Mark Kenta. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So now to the plate, Chris Davis. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. Hit back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Now back, left fielder.
At the plate now, Robbie Grossman. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Kepler. But this will land untouched. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now that designated hit.
Standing in now, Nelson Cruz. Bouncer to the left side, to second for 1. Relay to first, and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play. Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. And it's fouled away. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. To the plate now, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Batter number 10.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit hard back up the middle. Barehanded for 1. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. In now, Eddie Rosario. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone as they add still another. Yasmero Petit comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Yasmero Petit.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Garver is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
So now to the plate, Miguel Sano. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Into the box, Luis Arias. All even now, 2-2. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano. Outside, 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Right to Gonzalez. And there's one down now.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rosario is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Matt Olson. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Liner toward right center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. To the plate now, Byron Buxton. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Another full count pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Another payoff pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Marwin.
So now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nelson.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Third base, number 24.
At the plate now, Josh Donaldson grounded to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Mark Kenta. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Tyler Clippard is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Standing in now, Chris Davis. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Count remains full. The next 3-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. In now, Robbie Grossman. Splitter, 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. To short. Gonzalez is there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the catcher,
Stepping in now, Sean Murphy. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. J.B. Wendelken enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
number 57.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. This is foul right side. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. At the plate now, Miguel Sano. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And that one is gone. on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Luis Arias. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now to the plate, Tony Kemp. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batter, number 22.
Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. None out, runners at first and second. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batter, third base.
At the plate, Matt Chapman. This is a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
8-0 the final today. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kenta Maeda pitches well enough to get the W. Mike Fiers was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.